Hello, everybody! I am Manakyn. Welcome to the stream. How you all doing today? Oh, it has been an exhausting day of driving, but I am ready to play frickin' triangle strategy. Whenever I have exhausting days, it's like, hell yeah, I get to stream now, and it's always, like, better. Yeah, epic music. Yeah, great. Shut up. How are you guys doing? Hello, Kioma. Hello! Hope you're doing well. Hello, Panini. Hello. You know, Kioma, I just read you said, how are you doing? I thought it said, how are you, darling? And I'm like, oh, I'm great, sweetie. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, man. So, have you guys ever been in a situation where you're like, I need to do this, and it never gets done? I've been trying to go to the DMV for like a week now. And it's like every time I'm like, oh, I can go there now. And then like by the time I get off my seat, it's like, oh crap, it's 5 minutes until closing. Well, I guess I have to go tomorrow. It's like, oh, I could go now. Ah, crap, someone's calling me. Hello? Okay, I guess I'll go tomorrow. Homework. That's so you. Any one of your videos. Oh, man. It's like, sometimes you don't procrastinate, and yet it feels like you procrastinate. But it's okay, you know, like I was about to go to the DMV. I was like, finally! I can finally go to the... Oh, crap. I need to take a call. Hello? But, you know, life happens. And as you know, here on this channel, we are very smart. We have a collective IQ of almost double digits. So... Oh, man. Anyway... We're playing triangle strategy, which means lots of politics, lots of debates, and, well, we're going to be debating a lot today because we're about to start a war. Hey, how's it going, Felix? Super Nintendo. Close enough. And as always, the very first thing we need to do is strategize. And as always... we are going to strategize by being very smart. So, here we are. Ah, classic. So I had got all my people here. We're all about level 12 with the exception of the child here, who's level 11, and the big boy right here, this is my man. This is my man. Do you know why? He makes me money. And she's okay, I guess. She don't make me money. But last time we got two new characters. We got Lionel and we got Ezana. And I gave her the golden pinky ring because she looks like that type of girl. But we have Huette, who's still also level 11. But I've started giving them rings. Just to demonstrate. Benedict, here's a ring. Now I own you. Anyway, I've been chatting with the smithy. Oh, well, it's over, Lord. You weapon you deal with your mama. Okay, well, here we have, we've been leveling them up. We gave him some strength and also some luck. For Benedict, we gave him defense. For our wife, we gave him offense. I think I've given a ring to everyone except my wife. Wait. Never mind. Okay, for our healer, we have more healing. We have more attack and speed for our spy. We have more attack and aim. This is a slow burn. I'm married to everyone except my wife at this point. My boy has more defense. This is my boy. This is my boy. We got some magic power and magic defense for our mage. For my boy here, it's attack and health, just so he can stand in the front lines a little bit better. For our big, beautiful lady here, our big, strong woman, we got more attack, we got more health, so she can do more healing. For our mage, it's just more damage, specifically ice damage. For our shaman, I still haven't figured out, she does more damage during a rainstorm. It has never rained once. So... maybe... hey, maybe it's a metaphor? Maybe it means she'll do more damage when she makes it rain? Hell yeah, give me that money! And so obviously, my man Lionel here is the one who makes it rain. So, she does more damage when we make it rain! If it's literal. Yeah, it's like, have we ever not been cooked in this game? Let's be real here. And this child is the tank. And so, we do have a weapon level up, and I've been thinking about who to give it to. I could give it to Anna. I could also give it to my boy here, Julio. Or I could give it to the little girl. I don't know. We've been flayed before. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you guys have any recommendations? I might consider giving it to Anna, but Julio did work last time. Then again, Anna did pretty good. She almost died, though. Do you know who didn't almost die? Julio. Julio's my big beautiful boy. So maybe we'll give it to Julio. I'm sure we'll find more later. Okay, look. Anna is cute. But Julio has the eyebrows of a man. I am so, like, beyond, like... I am so loopy today. You don't even understand. I need coffee, man. That's good coffee. Anyway, Julio has the eyebrows of a man. I can tell. Hell yeah. And so, we will also increase my weapon potency, because why not? And we should also increase Julio... Oh, what is this? Decreases toilet paper cost of Moment of Truth? Hold. Moment of Truth is the one where he gives people AP, right? Or gives people... That's so good. That's so good. My boy Julio is a man. Moment of Truth. Did I wipe it or is the TP? Oh god. Oh god, Az, get out of here. How are you doing, Az? My boy is OP. My boy is so OP. Alright, well anyway, back to the debate. If you guys remember, last time, we were debating about whether or not we should take Aesfrost's side and fight against Hyzante, or we should take Hyzante's side and fight against Aesfrost. That's a difficult question, because Aesfrost is clearly ready to fight. They are a military powerhouse and they've taken over our country, unfortunately. But Hyzante is not exactly ready to fight, but Sorsley seems to be coming in for an attack, and, okay. History lesson for you guys. What is one of the most effective ways to win a war? That's right. Start another war. So, if you guys studied in your history class something called the American Revolution. See, most Americans study the American Revolution without start taking notes, Sire. Oh man, I'm taking notes on this. You see, during the American Revolution, well, a lot of American kids study the American Revolution in the colonies and in Britain, and in certain parts, France. But what they don't study is what happened during the American Revolution in the rest of the world. I've seen American Spanish War and the Civil War. Well, you're going to learn something additional to that. You see, during the American Revolution, there were two countries. Well, two almost countries. There was Britain, and there was the colonies of America. But there was also a third country, France. You see, back then, France was pretty badass. They didn't just surrender. They liked to kill people. And when the American Revolution first started, France was like, ho ho, we shall help you, but we will not do anything very dramatic because we do not want to anger the British. And then, 1776, 1777, 1778, and then George Washington was, hey, all French people, because that's how George Washington spoke. Hey, all French people, you want to go start another war? And the French were like, ho ho, we shall cause more war. So during the American Revolution, people often forget that Britain wasn't just fighting the American Revolution. Thanks for refreshing your memory. They were actually fighting constantly in all different parts of the world. So in places like Europe and not just Europe, in Asia, I think certain parts of Africa, they were fighting over colonies. And who caused them a lot of problems during that time? It was France. So while the British were fighting the American Revolution, the French were going around trying to fight over some colonies. So they were going like, ho ho, we will take this Africa from you. And then Britain was like, oh, you governor, you bloody governor. And so I would actually say a large reason as to why the Americans won the American Revolution is because France helped them both in the revolution and outside, taking some of Britain's resources in other areas of the world. So, if you want to win a war, the enemy of me enemy is mon ami. And so if you want to win a war, sometimes you have to help cause another war. And so I'm thinking, if we want to win this war against the ice people, we need to side with the desert people. It's so dumb. And so I think we should. It's history. And so I think we should go side with the desert people. Do the opposite of what Barbarossa did in World War II. Honestly, oh man, if I think about World War II, thinking about how Japan just casually started a second war, it's like I understand their motivations, but there were a lot. If you want to win the war, start a war for the enemy. What you don't to do is start a war for yourself. Anyway. Wait, no. Do not end and start. Okay. Now I need to turn. Anyway, dishes. Have a great time doing dishes. I need to do dishes too. I haven't done dishes in a while. All right. Oh, sorry. Okay, so we need to convince our allies to fight with the desert people. So we have 2 people who support. Why am I always on the side of the emotional people? My wife doesn't think with logic. She only thinks with emotion. This guy is just like, we must kill them all. And Huet is more maybe I'm just stupid. Anyway, let's talk with Huet first. I agree with Eridol. Oh wait, I have to British first. I believe in magic, and that magic is Daniel Radcliffe's abs. Daniel Radcliffe with a beard is my kink. Daniel Radcliffe could high-key choke me, and I would love it. Daniel Radcliffe could high-key choke me, and I would love it. Okay, I'm ready for the British. I agree with Eridol. I don't want to be allies with Aesfrost. But siding with Hyzante is tantamount to betrayal. And who would dare trust such disloyal warriors after that? Well, it means we're loyal to our original king. I wonder if the others would agree. No, we should go with Sorsley. I see. Pray, tell me, my lord, what makes you so sure we should ally with Hyzante? Roland will forever remain the duchy's prisoner. Should we stay? That's actually what I wanted to argue, because she really cares about Roland. You haven't given up on Prince Roland, have you? I am sorry, Hewitt. We are all bound by the tipping of the scales. But things have changed, both as friend and vassal. I want to save Roland. I must. Thank you, Lord Saranoa. With Hyzante on our backs, we may even be able to negotiate Prince Roland's release. Lord Saranoa, is there anything else I should consider? Perhaps it would help me gain more insight into where my token should land. Ooh. I cannot imagine what would become of us should we stand by Aesfrost and lose the battle to Hyzante. The duchy values might above all. If they saw that we would avail them nothing, they would not hesitate to dispose of both us and Prince Roland. Regardless, Lord Saranoa, should you be worrying about losing before the battle has even begun? Finding the best path forward would be difficult, with all these thoughts clouding your mind. Ah, frick. She appears indifferent. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, it seems like the locked conditions aren't always the right one. Okay, so I have to be a little bit more careful. Our relationships with Aesfrost are currently stable. I wonder if the benefits of allying with Hyzante are worth destroying that. Oh, she'll listen. It seems you and I are not of the same mind, Lord Saranoa. Might I ask your reasons? Okay, frick, we don't have one. After we handed over Roland, I noticed a change in Aesfrost, and not a good one. I believe Hyzante's attack the perfect opportunity to release us from the impasse we have reached. Hello, how's it going, Slippery? We handed over Roland. I've noticed a change. I believe Hyzante's attack is the perfect opportunity. Yes, that's a good point. She is more like practical. No matter how great a nation Hyzante may be, it would not avail them to leave Aesfrost and Glenbook unattended. Parleying with them now may be our best chance to enter a mutually beneficial alliance. Though a single mistake could land us in the Holy State servitude instead. Okay, that's helpful. Now we should try to convince... Each nation has different strengths and weaknesses. We must consider carefully which would best serve us in battle.
I wonder what the others might be thinking.
Let's bring Aesfrost to heal. It may take effort, but this one can be swayed. Okay.
So you would suggest we join forces with Hyzante? I must admit I am curious to your reasons, my lord.
Oh, wait. Don't immediately choose this last one. Sometimes it's not right. The Holy State is the wealthiest nation. The bountiful aid they could supply would be second to none. Okay. Allying with the Holy State could change the course of this war. There is no telling what other paths may reveal themselves before then. We may be able to use House End as a mean to gain more powerful allies in the Holy State. I like that. I don't like allying with House End, but we might be able to use it to gain more allies and then start... Remember, we're trying to cause a war between Hyzante and Aesfrost.
That may be easier said than done, I'm afraid. I will not deny that Minister Sorsley is an influential man in Hyzante. But his influence is not as great as it once was. And we do not know his actions if they were sanctioned by the Holy State. We must consider that the possibility that allying with House End may not be to our advantage.
Yes, but you can't live in fear. You have to take the choice that you were given.
What are your thoughts on Aesfrost, my lord?
The longer we remain under their command, the more fraught our situation will become. House Wolfert stands for justice. As such, I simply cannot accept Aesfrosti rule where might is right. This is a very honorable, noble thing. This is more practical. I fear the people of Glenbook will eventually tire of resisting Gustav Dolphin's rule if they... I'm going to go with this one, right? I think, you know, at the end of the day, he's also very honorable. Benedict.
You prove time and again you are worthy to lead our house. I'm sure Lord Simon would agree. Each of us has pride as a member of House Wolfert. We cannot remain on the defensive forever, if you wish to display your own house's might.
Frick! He's indifferent? My knowledge of both nations has caused me quite the dilemma. Oh, wait, there's Gala. While I am concerned to fight alongside the clannish Holy State, I cannot bring myself to put faith in the Duchy either. What are your thoughts? She'll listen to reason. Cast our lot with Sorsley. You would prefer to fight alongside Hyzante. Might I inquire as to why? Frick. There's only one choice. I don't think our situation would improve. I guess that's all we got. I see. I did not think the Archduke's cunning to extend so far. Perhaps Frederica's engagement was just means of putting House Wolfort within reach. Is indifference a good or a bad thing? It's not clear. But you'd prefer them to think like, oh, yes, I agree or something. Is there anything else on your mind? Oh. To be perfectly honest, I find it hard to stomach the bending the knee to the same cowards who invaded Glenbook. We don't know what sort of treatment... Oh, she's kind of humanitarian. We're trying to save prisoners, right? We knew there was no guarantee of his safety when we handed him over to Aesfrost. I fear it is too late for us to be saying things like that. Why does no one agree with me? Ah! Whether we like it or not, Prince Roland is no longer with us, and so our choices should not hinge on him. Don't you agree? I hate everything. I hate, like, let's just vote. Let's just vote, okay? Democracy!
It is time to cast our votes. Do we join forces with the army of Aesfrost like the losers and incompetent people? Or do we side with Hyzante, which is the noble thing to do? I stand with you, my lord. Oh?
So far, I've agreed with my wife every time. This is the path I would choose.
I am in agreement, Lord Saranoa.
Okay, things looking up.
This does not mean I do not have faith in you, Lord Saranoa, but...
Come on, fight with the desert people!
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Come on. Yeah, let's go! Come on!
The way forward is decided. We ally with the Holy State of Hyzante and decimate the Aesfrosti forces.
Hooray! Let us betray our people! Again!
The road forward is decided.
Oh!
We fight for Hyzante and crush Aesfrost forces! I shall send word to Minister Sorsley at once to arrange a parley and discuss strategy. I'll send word to the guards to shut the gates tight and tighten their patrols. Thank you. Let us attend our duties. I will kiss my wife. To battle!
Do I have to go to battle? I pray Minister Sorsley will hear us out. Even though I voted for the other side. Get out, Gila. We no longer need you. Actually, you're our healer. Stay, please. We don't need a healer. Just don't get hit.
From distant parapets.
I don't know that word. Pause. Define parapet.
Parapet.
Parapet. A low protective wall along the edge of a roof, bridge, or balcony. That's a word. Medieval people, am I right?
Even the greatest armies appear benign. Let us hope Sorsley becomes more amenable to an alliance with a full reckoning of Aesfrost's power.
Regardless, I sense like a hard fight on the horizon. Like, God. I hate everything. Can we, like, not go to war or something? Oh, let's go here.
Hey, it's me, Sire! Anyway, Minister Sorsley was leading the forces of the Holy State of Hyzante, and it advances into the Wolf Fort Damaninaaname. The once proud house has found themselves shorn but of the freedom they held so dear, and trapped between two nations bent on expansion. Their only hope of survival is to cast their lot with one of their would-be adversaries. Serenoa chooses to side with Hyzante, crafting a plot to betray General of Laura and drive the army of Aesfrost from his home. The road ahead is precarious, and a single misstep could spell the end of House Wolford and all who serve it. Regardless, we're going to war!
Totally random, but I was just thinking about the storyline of Fire Emblem 7. And one thing I really liked about the story of Fire Emblem 7 is of all the battles that you actually partake in, like where you actually control the enemies, a lot of those battles aren't like full-on like military battles. Like you hear about the military battles going on in like the entire world when you're playing Fire Emblem 7, but most of the battles you partake in are like small little skirmishes that are like out on the outskirts of town and stuff like that. So I think that's really cool. It's like, you know, in this game it's more like military, like, you know, we're joining armies. But I also like, you know, how in Fire Emblem, like, it's like just a bunch of nobles who are like traveling the land in a very small group. So, you know, just a random thought. So, we're like to seek reprieve from Hyzante, the same nation under which my mother and her people were like branded heretics, because we're pink-haired anime girls.
I understand your hesitation in fighting by their side, Frederica, but there is no other way. You needn't take the field if you wish.
Nonsense. I'm like a wolf art now. And you're like really cute, so I'm gonna fight.
As you wish.
Wow, what a loving husband. Yeah, as you wish. Gala, tell us what you know about Minister Sorsley. Sorsley is one of the Saintly Seven. He oversees the salt harvest at the source and the roselle that work there. His authority over Hyzante's salt gives him great influence, but many whispers of his petty and jealous nature behind his back. Ooh, we can take advantage of that. It's like, hey, you want to defeat the bad people? Well, come on, you'll be awarded lots of medals. Come on, join us.
So he's got the resources to put up a fight then, eh? And he's been preparing for this moment. We can expect his forces to be well provisioned and well trained.
Do not think he'll be easily swayed. The Saintly Seven are not known for heeding the pleas of common men. He'll be fine, he'll be fine.
Then we shall have to distinguish ourselves from the common men. Surely he will see that he only stands to benefit from joining forces. It is the only way to guarantee Aesfrost's defeat. The future of House Wolford will hinge on the hours to come. May we all arrive at the end of them safely.
House Wolford shall persevere, because we're gonna have lots of kids. Wait, what?
My lord, we have received word from General of Laura. She plans to meet the enemy army at the docks. She asks we meet her there at once for war council. Then let's not keep her waiting.
All right, General of Laura. We have lots of character stories. Oh, the Smith!
Okay, thank you all for calling me to get supplied or something, but I'll give you all yourself to your time.
Not at all, lad. Not at all. I was heading back to my encampment anyway. More importantly, this area is rife with Aesfrosti. I hate to think what should happen should they discover you or any loyal to House Wolford out there.
Okay, I'm not bad to think on it either. My lord, there's someone here.
Those are Glenbook colors. He must have met his end at Aesfrost's sale.
I know. We were friends, and yeah, right with a bright eye for him.
Oh, and it's broken.
It's right here. It's a broken one. It failed him. I failed him. And now he's gone.
You are not to blame for his death.
But
We are at war.
I'm sorry, my friend. I'm not as skilled as me, I believe.
We risk much lingering here, but let us give him a proper burial before we depart.
My lord, you needn't go to the trouble.
It is no trouble. It is all I can do for him now, and I shall curse that I cannot do more.
Are you all there now? My lord, ever since that day, I haven't thought thinking about how I might be killed to bury you. I didn't really grasp the reality of the situation. What it means to be at war, what duty I have as one who forges weapons. Though I am but a novice in my craft, I shall not ignore the truth I see all around me. I will face it and stand strong. That is what I will go on.
Are you certain? I cannot even understand a word you say.
I am. I need to understand what it means to live or die on a race. Well, then I hope you learn on your side.
That you are most welcome among my ranks. A novice you may be, but you have the makings of a master.
Thank you, my lord. I yielded to you.
His name is Jens, Hens, Ends?
I shan't let you down.
I'm so sorry, Jens, I gave you this stupid voice. What? He can place ladders and set traps? That's my boy. That's my boy. Hold on, before we go to battle, before we check his abilities. Eagle-eyed elder. Is he a sniper?
Got you right in my sights.
30 years ago, during the Saltiron War, outside the Citadel of Sands! Oh, that's him! Get him, old man! Fly! Ah! How's it going, Nate? His name is Archibald.
There are too many of them, oh Master Archibald! Then flee we must. I'll hold them here, you lot! Retreat!
They're all dying!
Minister Archibald! No, this cannot be how it ends. My lungs yet draw breath. My heart beats. This place shan't be my grave.
What did he do? Oh, dang, he's revisit. I mean, as you all know, I've never been to war. You guys might not know this, but I've never actually fought a war. But I can only imagine if you know, the PTSD must be crazy, man.
So the cycle of war begins anew. Once again, I must take up my bow. I've been watching you fight from afar, and I like what I see. It almost reminds me in my younger days.
You flatter me.
Still, I doubt you'll emerge victorious. Without an old man pushing 80 at your side, that is. I am Archibald!
Allow me into your ranks, and you'll see I can match men half my age for shot for shot! I couldn't ask one so elderly to risk his life in battle. Hey Brian, how's it going? This grey beard survived the Saltiron War with naught but the bow on his back! I'll have you know my aim is just as sharp as it was then. I haven't many years left, and I'd like to spend them fighting for a just cause! If that is what you wish, we shall not refuse. We welcome your bow. Of course, for I will be the hero.
Oh, hello. I am Archibald. How did I get here? Oh, you seem like a fine young lad.
To the encampment!
Apologies for not giving you my name up until now. A simple sundries merchant I may be, but I have my reasons.
Oh, he's actually from, I think he's from Hyzante.
This old soldier's drawn to the vanguard like moths to a flame. Oh, looks like someone's ready for a class promotion.
Oh yeah, we could promote, huh? Ooh, who do we promote? Ooh. Well, okay, we have to ask who could use the toilet paper. The answer is my wife. That sounds so weird. Because my wife casts a lot of spells, and those require toilet paper. So we could also have it to him. Yeah, but will have more magic attack. Yeah, but he can silence. Yeah, but silencing is more like anti-mage. Okay, yeah. Hello, wife. She looks so pretty. Learned Fire Eater. Grants the ability to absorb fire. Ooh. Magic Ablaze. I don't know what that is. Don't forget to go to South Park. Get on down to South Park. Something friends of mine.
Hey, you get all know what I mean enjoy this. When I was on me and look at the ground, I was drilled. I never imagined we were going to war. Long as I rolled my own board, I had no English variety or grabbing right. Now I have seen a war myself, even only a tiny bit. I'm prepared to fight. Right, let me join you next time we face combat. Have your weapon, then you'll be my armor.
I am so sorry I made you that. Alright, let's see our new peeps. Here is Smith, Jens, or Yens, or Hens. Springtrap. Set a trap on a square. He'll be knocked back 5 squares. Up to 3 traps can be set. That's actually really cool. Constricting net. Delay the turn of a single enemy. Looks like he doesn't attack very much. 49. Yeah, he doesn't really have that much. Actually, he has pretty decent strength. But set a ladder on a selected square for easy access to other areas. This is actually really cool. Wait, hold on. I have to check the old dude as well. Dang, look how big his bow is. Archibald. Deals greater damage the further away the enemy is. Edged arrow. Deals physical damage, ignoring their What the frick? Deals physical damage to all enemies in range. Alright, so if we ever have like a really tall location, we can just plant him there. That's actually kind of cool. Anyway. Frick, we don't have any stone? Dang it. Increases jump by 1, increases movement by 1. Old man got arrow hacks, I know, right? Oh, we got some timber and fiber, though. More damage to weapons, accuracy by 1. Increases physical damage during a tempest. So if it's windy, he does more damage? That's actually kind of weird, but that's kind of cool. But first of all, obviously we increase his damage. We don't have a way to level him up yet. I would increase his movement. Or, we can also increase his jump. Increasing his jump would kind of be cool. Hold on. Let me see what his jump is currently. His jump is 2. Oh, it makes him capable of keeping up with people like Anna. That's actually kind of interesting. Yeah, he needs to get around, so we either increase his movement, but that's a good or an interesting choice. So we increase his movement if we want him to, what is it? We increase his movement if we think we're going to be setting a lot of traps. We increase his jump if we use ladders. I think that's how we're going to be using him. Anyway. Let's look at a few more character stories. How about my wife?
My wife.
Talk. Lord Saranoa never ceases to amaze me. Despite all the hours he dedicates to these duties, he looks none the worse for wear. Oh, wait, that's you talking, Gila. He looks none the worse for wear. Even so, I'm certain it takes a toll on him. He wants to set an example for his people, those who serve him. He wishes not to worry them over his condition. Excuse me, Sir Noah? Is there anything I could do to help? Stop talking to men and talk to me.
Frederica, my apologies for the delay. The citizens' petition will require a bit more time, so why don't you and Gila return home ahead of me?
I say, I guess you just don't want to talk to me anymore, okay? But, don't push yourself, okay?
I shan't. Thank you, Frederica.
Of course. Why is he more interested in men than me? Is something the matter? It's rare for you to sigh like that. Did I? Oh my. It looks like something's troubling you. If you wish to talk about it, I'm happy to lend an ear. Well, to be perfectly honest, I sometimes wonder if I can go on like this. Are things not going well with Lord Serenoa? No, Serenoa is kind and gentle, but sometimes I don't want it to be kind and gentle. It's my own self I have doubts about. I can't help but wonder if I truly have any use to him. Since Lord Serenoa is always working so hard, why not give him a tonic to boost his vitality? Is she gonna drug us? Yo! While I'm out negotiating with the farmers, my wife is out here inventing 5-hour energy. Hell yeah! I'll give you energy for 5 hours, and you won't crash after. I purchased one from a merchant not long ago. It should chase away all his fatigue away. A good idea, but the fact remains it's not me myself that is serving him. Then how about preparing him a meal? Something nutritious to fill him with vim and vigor. Meh, cock? I don't cock Gera. Yes, I'm certain he would be delighted by anything you make. But I don't cock Gila. It's so true. I doubt anything I make would suffice. You won't know until you try. Besides, what matters isn't the result, but the feeling behind him. And then when Serenoa comes home, this is excellent, my wife. I love it. Use this cookbook. I'm sure you'll find a recipe or two to your liking. Thank you, Gila. Now then, which of these would Serenoa enjoy? Okay, now I want to go to the encampment for happy music because I want to say I've noticed recently, for some reason, the idea of being a housewife is more and more starting to be looked down upon. I think people don't understand the value of supporting others. It's you see people in the forefront doing things, but in my volleyball days, I definitely learned this, right? You see this in the forefront of people doing things, but you forget that there's lots of subtle things that people who are supporting them that allow them to go together, right? That allow them to be able to do these things, right? It's usually that person that gets the credit, but it's there are a lot of things that people do in the background that do, and so it's one of those things where I never really understood. Well, I do understand why people think being a housewife is to look down upon, but it's a housewife does a lot to help, her husband and her kids to succeed as well. So I don't really agree with the frowning upon of stuff like that. Me as a volleyball setter, I kind of get that because I don't really when I was a setter, I never really got that much recognition, but I more and more started to understand that the value of people who support those who look the flashiest or do the most interesting things, and it's not always easy either. So yeah, I know that little side story was about cooking, but I actually really do appreciate stuff like that, where they can actually show that there are people who support in the background who don't always get the recognition. But anyway, you show that to the modern audience, they'll be like, oh my god, that story is so sexist. It's I think that was I really like that story personally. Anyway, we'll look at one more before we continue. How about Oh, the child. Yeah, excellent. Aw, look at them, so cute.
Wow, the stars are so pretty. They're so bright no matter where I go.
You were in a circus, right, Piccoletta?
Yeah, we were for all kinds of places to get up. The people in the circus were from all over too. There were people from Glenbook and people from Hyzante. But when the war started, the circus broke up. Our circus master was from Aesfrost, and he said he had to go fight for his country. Even the poor animals were taken away. They were like my family.
Piccoletta.
But I won't give up. I'll help you end this war, and I'll bring my circus troop back.
I really appreciate that she is so fixated on the circus trope, because that's how she imagines family. I believe in you, Piccoletta. But to do that, you'll need to be our tank.
Yeah, let's eat together again today.
Remember, in this era, most people died, but there were 6. Well, that was a short little one. And then we can watch one more.
Once we have stacked those sandbags, we should be well fortified against even the fiercest deluge. Leave it to me. This old wolf has something in vigor yet. Oh, my back! Oh, God!
Yeah, remember, these sandbags won't stop a nuke.
Haven't used some of these muscles since before I can remember.
I must say, when we saw the enormity of the task before us, I did not think we would finish in mere bells. I braced myself for a full day of labor at the very least.
Thank Benedict for that. We'd still be searching for weaknesses in our perimeter had he not been guiding us.
Indeed, but let us not underestimate Eridor's feats of strength. I like macho men.
Come now, Eridor. How many times must I tell you to be delicate with the sandbags? We only have so many at hand. I hear you, I hear you. I'll treat them as delicately as my lady love. In the absence of one. God damn it, why does she get Frederica? Now is not the time for jests, Eridor. We know no woman could love you. If you don't want me complaining and you don't want me jesting, then I guess I'll just shut my mouth.
To hear them trading barbs like children, you would never think they would work so well together.
Wisdom and strength, 2 pillars that keep House Wolford standing strong.
Wisdom, eh? He wasn't always that way. Took him plenty of failing to get him where he is now.
I find that difficult to believe.
Is there something you wish to share with us, Eridor? Might be. Maybe you've forgotten the folly of 20 years past, but my mind is a steel trap.
Flashback.
And what's our task for today?
We are to deliver this message to Lady Destra with all haste.
Wow, even back then you spoke slowly. Seems simple enough. Send a bird. I would not trust a bird in this rain. A horse would be more reliable and swifter besides.
Is that so? I respectfully disagree, my friend. Either way, I'm not going to be the one nursing you back to health if you catch the chills.
Shall we make it a wager then? Send a bird and we shall see who reaches Lady Destra first. You had best hurry. Benedict!
Wow, he's an idiot.
Off he goes. Well then, where are those damned hawks? As I recall, Benedict arrived at the same time as the hawk. If it was a sunny day, he might have won.
The folly of youth. Many of our best days were spent in Lord Simon's service. We made many such wagers in an attempt to get into Lord Simon and Lady Destra's good graces.
I remember when.
I believe we have had enough reminiscing for one day, Erador.
Don't be such a harsh taskmaster, Benedict. Where's the harm in a story?
Ask me that again when the flood waters break through your meager fortifications. There is much to do and little time. Wouldn't you agree, Anna?
Old friends are old enemies. Sometimes it's hard to tell with these two.
Whatever our case, our work's done for the day. And there's nothing like a hard drink after hard labor. I'ma get drunk!
I would love to join. Please, regale me with more tales of your youth.
I see no harm in one drink.
Let's be off then!
Shall we invite Benedict along?
You'll only be wasting your breath.
Now that you mention it, I do not believe I've ever seen you two sharing drinks.
Spirits cloud the mind, so I rarely drink. But I do drink Coca-Cola, and when I do partake, I prefer to do so in quiet. I fear Erador would only spoil that. I shall now touch the sandbags.
Oh. All right. Well, let's go on to the main story.
Zari, are you certain there are no other saints harbor no suspicions? Har's End is known for its clandestine dealings. They suspect nothing outside of the ordinary. Good. Do not fail me, broker. We must have another transportation route now that Glenbook is close to us. We mustn't let a mere war stem the flow of our goods. Of course, Your Excellency. Once we have secured the roof for Debemimne, I suspect our work will proceed even faster than before. To say nothing of the accolades you shall receive from the Holy One for bringing Wolfort into the fold. At last, Exam and those sniveling upstarts will know their place. They will see among the saintly seven who truly wields power, as will their Holy One. Only Aesfrost forces stand in the way. Have the Wolforts agreed to our plan? Yes, Your Excellency.
When the time is right, they will turn on Aesfrost, and we shall entrap them from both sides. Good! I wish your glory on the battlefield, Broker. Crush those Aesfrosty dogs under your heel. When they have finally been well bodied and bruised, I shall lead the main force to deliver their final punishment. The detractors of house and military cunning will have to hold their tongues after today.
Oh no, they might just they're going to screw everything up, aren't they? They're going to screw everything up. 100%. They're going to screw everything up. Everything's going to die. We're going to die. Everything's going to suck. Okay, anyway. Onwards. Oh god, it's these. It's always the ego. Yeah, he's going to be like, oh, it's going to be so easy, and then he's going to screw up and we're all going to die. Oh god.
I've had enough.
You've had enough? Where are your manners? You are our captive, and it's only by my brother's grace that you aren't eating scraps off the floor. She should be crying tears of joy for our largesse. I don't know what that means. I'm American.
Define largesse.
Largesse.
Largesse. Generosity. Oh, I thought it was like intestine or something. Food. Our largesse. It has been a long time since I've studied my SAT words, okay?
Perhaps she still has delusions of royalty.
We should disabuse her of such notions. She must learn to finish her meal, even if we must force it down her gullet. Don't flail too much, dear. Else this fork might prick something it's not meant to. Get away!
What is this infernal racket?
She's so cruel, brother. She says she spits on Aesfrost's generosity.
Must you bicker like children? Remind me how old you are, Erica. Have you finished your duties, brother? If so, perhaps we should enjoy a meal together. My duties are endless. In fact, I would have you oversee our occupation of the capital in my stead. Can't you have that brute Avlora do it? General Avlora is at a field. House Wolfort has requested our aid, and they deserve some token for handing us the prince. Your options for rescue are fast dwindling, princess.
When will you pay me the primo gems you promised? Yay! Now I can eat everything in peace. They'll be gone at last. It must be tonight.
Oh, she's trying to escape! She's trying to run! Gone at last. Gone at last? Gone at lust. Not lust. Gone at last. Gone at last.
Our scouts have sent their report. Hyzante has dispatched a small force bound to our location. They are expected to arrive at nightfall.
Back then, we knew exactly when people would attack.
We will do battle in the dark then.
We should map out the perimeter and terrain before they come.
You sound frightened. There's no need.
my troops shall make quick work of Sorsley. You'll see that giving us Roland was the wise choice. I simply think it's best to be prepared. There's no room for regrets in battle.
A small force? What is that bastard planning? Likely he intends to strike after we've worn each other thin. Victory will come easily for him then. Saving the ripest fruit for himself, eh? Seems no matter where we look, some beast is slavering for a bite of our land. And this is the beast we've chosen to side with. We must move forward lest we look back in doubt.
Either way, it's gonna suck.
It appears we'll be facing off against Aesfrost's army in the rain. I should have a look around before the Hyzantean forces arrive.
Ooh, it's raining! We can use electric attacks! Woo!
It feels like just yesterday the three nations were celebrating a new age of peace. Now we meet on the field of battle. Will Norzelia ever see true peace?
Oh, there's a cat back here. Hello, cat.
House Wolfort's soldiers look nervous, but they needn't worry. We've got General Evlora on our side, and she's never lost a fight.
Then we shall rely on Aesfrost for the victory and do best not to stand in your way. We appreciate you coming to our aid, and we will do all we can in this fight. The Wolfort shares a border with Hyzante. This battle will be a decisive one for the house. Then you guys take care. You guys got this.
I see you understand your position well, Lord Wolfort. I admire that, boy.
And since we are unfamiliar with each other's strategies, I suppose it would be best to act separately.
Naturally. I'm sure General Evlora would agree.
Absolutely. We'll just stand back. You guys take care of it. You needn't follow my commands, Lord Serenoa. I only ask you stay out of my way. Just remember that Hyzante is your enemy, not us. Of course. Yes. Yeah, of course. Of course. Of course. Yeah, sure. Duh. But if you dare turn your blade against me, know that I would return the favor. Don't worry, you'll die. We'll kill you. Look, we can walk on the roof. Yay! Ooh, hey, look at that.
There were more people here not long ago. Trade was thriving back then. But I guess it's to be expected in a war.
I see something. Iron! Ooh, iron. Yeah, hell yeah, baby. If we can start with the high ground, then Old Man Archer will come in handy.
The word lately is the Holy State is something terrifying. They say the word of their goddess is absolute. The goddess speaks through the Hierophant, and anyone who disobeys will be punished. I heard some people even killed. They say the goddess has always been strict, but it's worse than ever with this Hierophant. So the goddess's teachings are more than just talk, and the Hierophant is both respected and feared.
Defying the Holy One, huh? I feel like that's going to come in handy later to fight against Sorsley. Quality fiber? What's over here? House End is specialized in managing salt, not soldiers. Their might on the battlefield pales in comparison to House Marciel and House Ferrant, but I'm sure we can still put them to good use. Shh, be quiet, don't tell them. Oh, look, boats. Anything down here? Oh, we can walk along the shore here. Cool. Ooh, money. Nice.
So, Aesfrost and Hyzante face off again. It's the stuff of nightmares, I tell ya. I just pray it doesn't turn out to be the second coming of the Saltiron War. As you predicted, looks like the Hyzantean army will try to strike at night.
I wonder how our visibility will be. Leather. Ooh, yay. Wait, leather I think we can use to level up weapons. Is anything down here? Nope.
It was not long ago.
Oh, it was not long ago that General of Lara marched on Whiteholm Castle. I doubt I will ever forget the way she callously struck down Prince Franne. General of Lara is a fearsome warrior. Allying with Hyzante gives us the chance we need to strike her down. Indeed, she was the one, but Gustav Dolphin was the one who gave her the order. She spilled blood. As the retainer to the crown, I must avenge them. Okay, let's remember who we're fighting against. Yeah, I suppose my brother is the more terrifying. I had always known him to be called, and yeah, like, I don't mean to place the blame upon him. These are merely the realities of war. No, you should absolutely place the blame on him. If the need arose, I would order my vassals to strike down those who stood against us. That is the responsibility of the commander. Oh wait, that was me. Wait, hold on. Oh, I do not mean to place the blame upon them. That is merely the realities of war. If the need arose, I would order my vassals to strike down those who stood against us. The responsibility of a commander. Commander. As your bride to be, Saranoa, I must be able to face the realities of war like the rest of House Wolfheart.
Do you think we'd be fighting with the Black Irons again? Try as I might, these nerves won't settle down.
It'll be okay, buddy. We got this.
It appears Minister Solsley embarked in hopes of distinguishing himself in battle. One can only wonder how Hyzante the Hierophant view his actions.
I have no doubt Minister Solsley plans to make use of us, but we will use him in equal measure. Defeating Aesfrost will bring us closer to the heart of Hyzante. Hyzante, I don't know how to pronounce it. Taking the field beside Minister Solsley is merely a step in that direction.
Shh, don't say anything. Oh, we can go down here too. Noted, there's lots of like little routes that we can take. We should note these.
This reminds me of the Saltiron War. Back then, Hyzante had a famed archer in their rank.
We have him now.
His dignified figure was the envy of all.
We happen to have him in our ranks now. Anything here? Anything here? Anything here? I want to make sure we didn't miss anything like last time. Oh, we already learned all about this. Anything back here? No? Here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing over here. Anything over here? Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. 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 If you ever wondered it would be different if I went to the Ice Nation first, I do wonder. I'm gonna be honest. I'm very curious to see how the game plays out differently. When can we talk to the cats? They probably have valuable information. Back here. Back here. Here. Anyway, I think we're done. Before we do that, head back to the encampment. Alright, we have some stuff. We have upgrades. Oh, we can level up her book. That's pretty good.
That's pretty neat.
Oh no! But she does more damage in clear weather. Dang it. If only we had a way to level up her lightning during a rainstorm. Frick. Oh well. What about him? Quality fiber. We can also level up Whipman. I'll hold on to the leather for now. But we also got some more resources, just in case we need it. We got some iron. I guess not enough. Let's check the shop. Maybe he has more stuff. No, mostly quality stuff, but we need the normal stuff right now. Alright, well. Nate, can you tell me, not a spoiler, but, for the side stories? Actually, so hold on. Let me just finish this up. Give me a moment.
I'm ready. His aunt's forces should be arriving shortly.
Give me a moment. Whoops! Whoops! Nate, can you tell me, for these side stories, are these missable? These character stories, are these missable? If I go to battle now, will I, like, lose the chance to view them? Do you know? You know what I'll do? I'll save right now. So if I need to go back to watch them, I will. You forget? No worries, no worries. Here we go, our next battle. We're probably going to deploy Old Man in this one. You think to conquer this place with such a paltry force? I see Minister Sorsley has no mind for warfare. I cannot deny that. Fate is cruel and has given me such a perilous duty. But it is my duty nonetheless, and I shall carry it. For the glory of House End, I shall take this land by any means necessary. Even if it means earning the ire of the Aesfrost. By any means. Considering his odds, he is far too calm. I sense something is amiss. Lord Serenoa, I would have your forces form the vanguard. Drive these invaders from your home. No! What? To Hyzante's ranks! Change formation! They are missable in the sense that you have to replay a large part of the game after a certain point in the story to play character stories. Thank you for letting me know. Man, that was epic! Anyway, let's go back and watch some of those stories. Meanwhile, in the past...
A whole day of hunting, and and this is all I have to show for it. I wanted to give Lord Saranoa my meat for one.
Something meat. Sir, you should really think before you speak.
One deer to your 3 boars. It is plain to see who the better of us is. I don't reckon you let a single one escape. Could be hunting is your true calling.
I mean, she's an archer. What do you expect?
Perhaps. Before I was knighted, I was keeper of the Hawk's Roost. And besides, I come from a long line of hunters.
And so? And what drove you to fight men for a living?
Feminism.
I mean...
Glenbook put out a call for hawk riders, that they might challenge Aesfrost's aerial superiority. I answered the call. My training was the hardest I've ever had to do, but I won a position in the King's Guard, where I petitioned to serve Prince Roland personally.
Seeing you in action, I'm sure you could have made a fine commander. Yet you stuck by the prince's side.
Yes, I did.
Three years ago!
Flugy has yet to return. I hope he isn't in danger.
Oh, you there? A traveler? Are you all alone, eh? It's all near protection by my reckoning. Hand over your corn purse and maybe we can reach an agreement.
Bandits! How could I be so careless?
Oh, while you get running, ain't nowhere for you to go. The patriarchy is here.
Enough! The patriarchy is here to save you! Curses the patriarchy! Are you hurt? Oh, sorry, this is Roland. Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Thanks to you. Had you not shown up when you did, I could have ended up dead. You have my gratitude.
Caw, caw. I am a British bird. Is that your hawk? It guided me here. I was in the middle of a hunt, but your bird cried out as if calling to me. Thank heavens I did not loose that arrow. I never known the hawks could be so wise.
Do you not know how to speak with a normal voice? Anyway, his name is Flugy. He's more than my hawk. He's my closest companion. Okay, I don't have any friends.
The bandits are growing more bold by the day. 'Tis best you returned home. You should smile more. What are you wearing?
Wait! I have scarce little to give you in way of coin, but there still must be something I can do to repay you.
Think nothing of it. It is the royal family's duty to protect our subjects.
Your Prince Roland, forgive me, Your Highness.
There is no need for all that stuffy formality. May we meet again soon.
Yes, Your Highness. That was my first meeting with the prince. He saved my life, and for that, I shall ever be in his debt. I could settle for no less than the King's Guard.
Defenders of the patriarchy. I mean, this is a patriarchy. It is a kingdom. This is why I'm going to get canceled.
Working hard again, I see. How fares the research?
I forgot what his voice was. Oh, right, he's Italian. Questionable. How's it going, Lautier? It's very topical. He's Italian. It progresses. It shall continue to do so, provided you remain out of my way. Oh, he's half German, half Italian.
Ha! Never one to mince words.
You worked 10 hours, dang. I hope you have a great, relaxing weekend. You deserve it.
What is it you're researching exactly?
Your questioning remains distressingly inefficient. As I have explained yesterday, I am exploring something truly groundbreaking.
And I'm asking you precisely how and why it's groundbreaking.
That would entail a thorough explanation of the surface melting on ice crystals. One even you could understand. From there, I'd have to explain how the quasi-liquid film on said crystal can be thermodynamically stabilized. Do we understand thermodynamics in this day and age? I do not know.
Alright, you in? I'm sorry I asked. But I can tell by your attitude all this work isn't good for you. Join me for a swig of wine.
Have I done Trails of Cold Steel? People have recommended the Trails series. I have very much considered playing it. Trails of Cold Steel, Trails of something else. But, yeah, a lot of people have recommended Trails. I'd rather not.
And why not?
Research has shown that the wine inhibits the brain's higher functions.
Fewer words, more wine. A glass might shake a brilliant new idea out of that massive head of yours. That's what they say for weed, too.
But my precious research! Here's your sign. I will have to check it out. I definitely want to play Crimson Desert coming up, but maybe after that I'll have to try one of the Trails series. All I desire is to carry out my research uninterrupted. Are you listening, Anadol? My research on my terms. Why can I not grant me so undertaking?
Yeah, well.
This cannot stand, Anadol. You have been holding up. Yet you saw me so much like to touch your glass.
Oh, so you're an angry drunkard, are you? Lovely.
Me a drunkard? Blah, 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 blah. It's in the damn ministry. All the restrictions and secrecy. How are we to move forward if we cannot share our techniques? Am I wrong?
You're damn right. As always, of course, about everything.
Sitting on the old knowledge and the skills is not good. Worse than me looking at myself up.
Whoops. Glorious silence. But the poor fool would never shut up. Right then, off to bed with you.
Someone's gonna be hangover tomorrow. Hunged over. Hanged over. Wait, hanged is like killing, so hunged over. Hunged over? Frick, what does this guy sound like?
Right, hail and well met, my good fellow. Lionel greets you most heartedly.
You have you're hungover?
Oh, Claris spoke of you, Lionel. The very same, and in a position of privilege for where he is most grateful. A privilege that he would be most happy to share with the consortium. That it might prove to our mutual benefit.
Teaching English. Teaching English.
Aho, my fellow man with an eye for profit. What privilege has you brought me here today? A worldly fellow such as yourself has doubtless heard rumors of Hyzante's clandestine research project, yes? Indeed, I have. Developing weapons. Why do we sound the same? I don't know, I guess all merchants sound like this. What if Lionel, that's me, were to tell you that Hyzante has, in fact, created an elixir that offers everlasting youth? It's made of snakes. All you have to do is rub a little oil on it. I would be intrigued. Then I ask you how you could possibly know such a thing. It's a simple matter of logic. Think! Why would Hyzante hide the existence of so wondrous a panacea? I suppose they want to keep the power for them and theirs. Just so! Oh, the only thing kings and nobles covet more than salt is life itself. My lord is no exception. What are you saying? That you have procured this miracle drug? Lionel has found himself. Wow, we really do sound exactly the same. Anyway, I'm proud to say that I'm privy to their secret conversations. He also finds himself in possession of a certain medicine. A medicine he would be happy to part with for a share for the right price. A price I'd be more than willing to pay for such an incredible elixir. Do tell me, what exactly does it do? What doesn't it do? Its imbiber is blessed with unyielding vigor, unflagging stamina, and unmitigated vitality. Demand has proven so overwhelming that Lionel cannot hope to deliver the goods all on his own. He would be willing to share his profits with the right partner, however.
Lionel's such a piece of crap.
If you've won the noble's trust, I see no good reason to hesitate in helping you take some of their coin. Very well, let me see the goods.
You found yourself on YouTube? Say hello to yourself.
Ha! That makes 10 who put their lust for coin before their capacity for reason. It's almost too easy!
Is Anna up there spying on him?
With a few rumors and a respected name at his disposal, Lionel could sell these gullible fools their own shoes!
How's it going, Dre?
They're welcome to help themselves to this purgative.
Is purge have an... to this... Is that the noun form of purge? There's an... Hold on. I'm learning so many words today. Purgative.
Purgative.
A laxative. Oh, it's like it's like the feelings of like goodness. It's like, oh, I'll rid you. It's like a feelings of happiness, ridding you of bad feelings, that type of thing. Capitalism.
If one or two of them is remarkably long-lived, all the better for Lionel.
Are you content to make your fortune on the backs of fools?
Ninja! Ah, how long have you been there?
Since the morning, on Benedict's orders.
Your overseer is too kind. However, you may return and inform him that Lionel needs no protection. His work to bring fortune to House Wolfort requires the utmost concentration, and the presence of others can prove an unnecessary distraction.
Stay safe, Lautier. Capitalism. Oh, weather time.
I must say, your display of power was quite astonishing. One moment there wasn't a single cloud in the sky, and the next we were drenched to the bone. The townsfolk were certainly appreciative, and that means much in these trying times. Where did you learn such sorcery?
Frick, she spoke with the Glaswegian accent, right.
I was born with it in the when I was forebears. In the province of Hyzante, like people that dwell in active storm and during summer and rain when the people cry for it. You hail from Hyzante. I suppose we should count our blessings that we found you, that you found your way into our ranks.
A remote village of Hyzante.
Ah, so you is Izana. We've heard of a witch tell using her dark arts to frighten the peasants into submission. Rest assured, we shall conduct a thorough investigation into these rumors. In the meantime, your presence is requested at the Hierophant's Palace. Rumors from who there is no dark arts that are being practiced here. And the people are not scared of me. I provide them rain when they require it, and that is all. Quiet, witch! Save your demonstrations for the Inquisition! Is there a system of investigation my guild with society relays oil warming? She has a lover! No! It's over! It's over. Perhaps this rain will deny of us common full title of the Roman smile. The glory of souls is a generous mistress, and after all, then her subjects can always well be adorned and drawn to another.
Kyo, you come back just to laugh at me.
But as you said, you're purely before the Inquisition, your father surely is guilty of your punishment was grave. Then what would it ever mean? If the technicals of the church can make it farther, then no one can hand down to herself. We must flee to the brothers and go to the castle of the islets. It will be just a promise that together is starting life together. Is it truly but to return that just highly and you put it in your way in British? That no matter at all, only out of the towers. Very well, you'll have to make again an apple of your own wedding, so dear, my love. I shall come to the minister next night.
If only I could understand what you're saying.
Or else you did not come another victim of the Inquisition's tyranny. I did never met anybody still alive today. I should not.
I'm sure he would have come if he could understand the meeting location. Have you ever considered slowing down and talking with diction? I know it's sad, I'm just...
I'm sorry for your loss, but you mustn't blame yourself. It was hardly your fault.
You were born with this cruel and unusual accent. No one can understand you.
And you do not know his fate for certain. He could still be well alive. Perhaps I tried to seek him out, but it was a little I could do with the church's agents breathing down my lake. They burned his home down and the family and never heard from him again.
I feared the worst. Did you say something? The goddess of soul must be named so for the tears that she said. She took to everything from me. Her ministers, her minions, all of his own, they bear the responsibility for the grave, and I'm aimed to see that they answer for it. Although we have known each other briefly, I sense a strong ally in you. Will you lend me the sword when the time comes? What was that? What did you say? I'm so sorry. I can't take anything seriously. I'm so sorry. Hell, that should do it. You should be able to use that arm just fine in no time.
Many thanks, lad. You're truly a talented one. My apologies for treating you like an intruder the other day.
I think nothing of it, my good man. If you need anything else, I'm more than happy to help. Yeehaw! Your magic never ceases to amaze. Did you learn everything from your grandfather? You betcha I did! The Archmage Granddad taught me everything I know!
Granddad. There's something I've been meaning to ask you, Narv.
Well, golly, ask away!
I was in Hyzante for a short time, studying at the ministry. No doubt you considered it's considered the greatest authority in the world when it comes to the arcane matters. Their library contains everything, from records of magically enhanced soldiers to technical tomes and much more. The chronicles on the history of magic, too, were the most comprehensive in our realm. And I do not recall seeing a single mention of a mage named Granddad. One would think the achievements of such a powerful sorcerer would be recorded somewhere.
Those awful Hyzantians. Truly, they got no shame, they don't. They ain't.
Narv?
The chronicles you speak of, in truth, they were written by my grandfather's own hand.
What? Why is he not credited by name?
He refused to do the research the former Hierophant ordered of him, and was branded a heretic and unbeliever. They all erased the name and achievements from all the records, and it made it like he never existed at all. He was banished from the city and died in exile. His name all but forgotten. It's all their fault no one knows of my granddad.
I had no idea.
Though these robes I wear were once his. They're the only remaining proof that he once walked this realm.
So you carry his memory with you everywhere you go. I don't believe this guy for a second, to be honest.
I promised myself I would make the Archmage Granddad's name known all around the world. So I'm gonna work harder than I ever worked before until all the realm knows his story. And in the process, I'll be the greatest mage this world has ever seen.
That's the spirit.
Thanks, Keela. You just watch, Granddad. I'ma make you proud.
These stories are all sad, not just destroyed.
He accepted his accent. I'm finally who I am. I'm from Georgia.
Oh, we've seen this before, so we'll summarize it. I'm a snobby American.
And I am German. And we Germans shall take over the land.
No, we are the Americans.
But we are fighting on your soil. British, attack him!
This is what you get for the American Revolution! No! Freedom! For the fish and chips!
What am I doing with my life? I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Siding with the desert people. We have sided with the Germans, indeed. Okay, we can... This is a pretty interesting map because we can, That's a healer. We can, take advantage of our archers. Finally. Oh, this side is going to have it rough. This invading side here. But the first thing we want to do... Alright. We have to decide who we want in our team. Oops. Okay, so there's a few people we need. First of all, we need our lightning users. And, hey, they're recommended. He also recommends this for some reason. Okay, that makes sense. Frederica, even though we promoted her, unfortunately it's raining, so we're not going to use her. We're going to actually take advantage of our archers. Look at my man here. Look at my old man. Look at my old man! They recommend him, and we leveled up his weapons. That's pretty good. We'll bring in our healers. We're only allowed 9. That's gonna be rough. Alright, let me check the bottom side here. Spreads the effects of lightning. Huddle. Here, here, here. Here. Huddle, huddle. Here. Alright, so we're gonna... I think our magic users on this side will be really helpful. This side has an interesting situation here, where there's actually not that many people over here. So... I'm very concerned about her. Okay, let's see. Amulet of Immunity. Grants immunity to all status. Well, that's just cheating! Deal greater physical damage when at 50% or less of your maximum. Risky maneuver. Decrease your HP by 5 of your max HP to deal physical damage to a single enemy. You can't use this if it's below 5. This is cheating! 144 power? What, is that free? Is it just a free attack? That's just free? What the frick? What's our, decimate the enemy forces? Frick. I don't know what direction she's going to move. But we're moving Old Man up here to the very top. We're probably going to need Old Man to take down Avlora. He's probably our best bet, because he's one of the few people who can pierce. And she doesn't move very fast. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't seem like her abilities actually cost anything. So it's like she can just use them whenever she wants. We're gonna need to figure out a way to stop her from moving forward. So we may consider not having you. How come she can hit, like, 2 range? Why is her attack 2 range? Berserker is range 1. Is range 1. I don't know. But she definitely has some sort of secret up her sleeve. Okay, these guys here. I'm gonna move her down over here. Dang, I wish we could bring more units. We're not gonna bring her. We'll bring him. Yeah, we might need him in order to challenge her. Yeah, this is gonna be rough on this side. It's gonna be really rough on this side. 24, 18, 25. This is 22, 23. Okay, so she moves 18. She moves number 2. I have no idea where she's going to be moving. She could either move this direction or that direction. I don't know. Man. I might want her to move to us. Okay, which means we might consider not having her. Then again, she's really valuable. Huette is valuable just because she has arrows on high ground now. It's super, super helpful. Because we saw how effective that was in the very first fight of the game. There was an archer who took this high ground and just started shooting at us. We have Benedict here. I really want to send in the Ice Mage because he can create a wall that can prevent her from going the direction that we want her to. Yeah. 172, 129. Now this guy is definitely in a bad situation here. But at the very least, we should try to take down this archer. As long as we take down this archer. And there's an archer right here, but that's okay as well. Okay, as long as we can take down this archer right here, I think we'll be okay. She moves number 2. He moves number 1. The question is, do I want to start a battle with her from the very beginning, moving Eridor right here? And then she can come and just start fighting us. And he's going to be in a really rough spot. But he's probably the best person to fight her. He's probably the best person to fight her. Now they want Julio. They recommend Julio, and then we have my Archer Boy here up very top. My question is, do I want Huette? Because instead of Huette, I can use my Ice Mage and create walls to block her from moving. Or silence her from using risky maneuver. Yeah, no, but it doesn't matter, actually. She can't get silenced, but she can get blocked. I don't know what direction she'll be moving. But I actually kind of hope that these guys move in quickly so that they can start, intercepting her as well. But if she gets to us, it's going to be a really tough fight. One thing we can do is start freezing these locations. As long as because he does have ice moves. As long as he uses ice to freeze the area, at least we can slow her down, even if we can't stop her immediately. I can be really helpful. And an alternative is we can set traps. That is an alternative. An alternative is we can set traps. Yeah, if we start with this guy freezing these guys right here. Yeah, I think that's going to be one of our first moves. And let's also not forget we have other abilities as well. What is it? The abilities that allow us to, like, control when exactly we move. So I think it's an imperfect strategy, but no strategy is perfect. We don't have the ice walls, but we have his freeze from here. We have Eridor on defense here. We should be able to take these guys down pretty quickly. Yeah. And we have pretty strong magic on this side, which we should be able to take these guys down. Eridor can take a lot of punishment here. The one thing I'm concerned about is there's not much attack on this side. So instead, I may want to put one more person over on this side, like maybe Huette or something. But then again, these guys are more physical damage, so we want magic on this side. She doesn't have magic, but she does have haste. She could hasten some of the enemies. Yeah, so what if instead of Huette over on this side, Eagle Eye ignoring their defense, Arrow Spray. Right, so what if instead of Huette, we put in the Ice Mage and started freezing areas so that they can't move forward? Sort of make it more difficult to move forward. I think that would actually be really helpful. In which case, let's take out Huette. Put him in. Yeah, I feel like this side at the bottom is going to be the more dangerous side. So we need a way to fight. Let's see. How far can he move his attack? Tome of Ice. Is not this. Icy Breath. His range is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not that helpful, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll be fine. Depends on where they move as well. You're still grateful for the work? I mean, yeah, absolutely. I think that's a good thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One thing we could do is go move in with the ice. Boom, boom. Here's the problem. Once we take these guys down, We will have a difficulty crossing the ice, so maybe it's not as good an idea as I thought. An alternative is we can take the child and have her set up a decoy. That might be helpful as well. Actually, I like that idea better. Yeah, if we can have these guys defend while she just starts pew-pewing, I think it'll be really helpful. We have a reasonably strong defense on this side. All right, we're just going to do our best. You guys ready? Here we go. Wait. Let me think. Let me think a little bit more. We no longer have the archer on this side. But we still have this guy. He can move here and then use lightning on this guy. Minus 30 fire. Let me think. Pavement, pavement. I'm looking for the puddles. Where are the puddles? Puddle over here, puddle over here. Yeah. I think this is the best we're going to do for now. Let's see. Do we want to consider getting another heal? Instead of her, we can bring in a healer. No, I think what we're going to do is just grab some healing items. That'll do. I am a little bit concerned for her, though. Because her job is just set up a decoy and then run. Every few turns. No, but she can set up lots of decoys because she also has Julio on the side. Julio gives her more AP. Okay, that's actually going to be really reasonable, I think. Here we go. Let's do this! Ah, look at some the cretins! Sarah Noah, you snake! What is this betrayal? All I do for my house and the little girl behind me who is about to die. I was a fool to have given you an ounce of trust, to have ever considered you an ally. However, I will not be a fool in defeat. Today, we will show you the measure of Aesfrost might! How far should we move up? We should move up here to protect her. Yeah. Yeah, he can move here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, right? They can move 4? They can move 5? Since when? You hate to see it. Anyway, stand here. If necessary, we will try to go around the boats. Oh, frick, they're coming for us. No, you will not come for us. She's coming for us. She's coming for us. She's coming for us. She's coming for us! Where did she move? 1, 2, 3, 4. She can move here. We can't even delay her. If I move here, who can attack? A lot of people can attack us like this. Oh, frick. We have archers down here. Frick, 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 frick. What's the play? Shot! No! One, two, three, four. I can't believe I'm about to do this. The play is be brave, Sarah Noah! Be brave! Flail at me all you like. This will be over soon. You might shrug off a single sword effortlessly, but even a legend such as yourself has limits. Wise words, Lord Sarzanoa. I look forward to sending Minister Solsry of news of our victory. Alright, we just have to last a little while. We don't have to last a long, super long time. Because they're coming. They do barely nothing. Oh, he's a thief! He's a thiefy boy. Let the beast rage! Alright, he can also do this. Oh, frick, you guys suck! What are you guys doing? Freeze! Bro, you suck! You suck, bro! I set up a decoy. Get out of there! Get out of there, little girl! Do physical damage to a single enemy. Why can't I use this one? Do physical damage to a single enemy ignoring their sting? Oh, I can do it here. I have an idea. YouTube hates you? Well, welcome to the game. Welcome to the show. Puddle. I have an idea. Alright, we're gonna take the initiative here. Good shot, good shot. Holy frick, that spreads all everywhere. Ready? Fire again! Alright, now we're in this. Now we're in this fight. Alright, back out, back out. Alright, here. That's a place that Julio can give him power. Get him! Get him! Barely did any damage. Yeah, but we're not aiming for her. We're aiming for everyone else. We should stand right here, probably. Hold the line! If I do this, I can shock that guy all the way over there. Alright, let's see. If I move up here, and I use lightning here. Oof. We're okay, we're okay, we're okay. Nice, nice. It reduces their luck, which is kind of cool. Ha! You think that's gonna help you? Yeah, that's right! That's right! Feel the power of this little girl! Oh, frick. Oh, double frick. Stop attacking us! He's still alive! He is still alive! He is still alive! Still alive! They do a lot of damage, definitely. Look at me, you buttheads! Come on. Yeah, let's go! You guys suck! You guys suck! I wonder if I throw a Thunderstone Will it hurt my people too? I'm not sure I want to find out though. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure I want to find out. Who moves next? He does. Alright, think. What else do I have? I have Light Wave, which allows us to move. Battle Cry, which will give us 3 TP. Okay, 2 will be here. Who's 3? Who's 3? Who moves 3? Who moves 3? Who moves 3? Alright, the question is this. Who is this guy going to be attacking next? If I move here, I do a wind attack. Here, you 3 and you 3, so that's not going to work. What will lightning hit? It will go across all this here. All the puddles, it looks like. What if I went over here and did a Thunderstone? Like, everything that's a puddle will be hit, looks like. We have 2 Thunderstones. We can use a Windstone as well. Ice Stone. It'll freeze the ground also. Instead of that, let's bring her here, and we'll heal. Heal his ass! That's okay. Oh, frick, that's not okay. We can use wind like this. Ha-cha! Alright, decrease their luck. That's good, that's good. And actually, you know what we could do? We could heal. Yeah, let's just keep him in the back and heal. Frick, no. He has to move, unfortunately. Only one person can attack him like that. So let's just use a heal like this. Heal him up! Stand right here and use a sanctuary on you two. Yes, good, good, good. I can give 2 toilet paper to this guy. Or I can try to attack this guy. Not on my watch doesn't actually help anyone. This guy can use Ice Arrow again. An alternative is I could just attack this guy and use Not on my watch on him so that he can't use another Ice Arrow. Or I can give him more toilet paper. But that would leave him out in the open. No, we can stand here. We can use a finish them on him. Or we can just attack her with a great sword and then just move this way. This is going to take... He's going to take a lot of heat. Two, 3, 4, 5. Frick, there's nowhere good to go. Maybe we just back out. And give him a moment of truth. Serenoa might go down, but, you know, that's just how it is sometimes. Hopefully they'll attack him instead. I can't believe her abilities don't cost anything. Ugh. I have an idea. We need to moment of truth her, so we can set up another decoy. That's the play. And then we just stay here. And they're going after him, it's fine. Well, there go our allies. Hang in there, little girl! That's right, you can't reach him, can you? Ow, that hurt. Ow, ow, that also hurt. Frick, I can't use edged arrow on her! Because little girl's in the way! How irritating! But up next is Serenoa's turn. And then we can start moving in to attack these guys over here. And these guys are in trouble too. There was no way to go into this fight with any goodness, if you ask me. Like, it was always going to be a rough fight, so we just gotta take our hits. I wish it was stronger right now, but... Just fire. Just fire. Just fire. Just go, 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 go. Just do what you can. Looks stressful. It does look stressful because it is stressful. I say we just use just do what we can for now. Attack. Frick! Don't miss! And we'll back out here. He's okay, he's okay, he's okay. He is A-okay. This guy is going after him. We need to bulwark this guy. A bunch of people are after him. So at the very least, we should, you know, take that to our advantage. Attack this guy? No, just attack this guy here. Go. Good, good. That's fine. Help us out, you idiot! Oh, he's doing something. Wait, she went again? You all suck! The little girl is our tank right now. Because at least she can dodge. Okay, here we go, here we go. Battle cry! Him. Take him down! Alright. 2 down. Our healer is about to die. You were supposed to dodge! He will go down if we don't heal him right now. Sucks, but that's life. Oh, pain. Okay, good counter, good counter, good counter. Miss, you missed, you idiot. You missed, you did not miss though. Oh God, it hurts. Old man, hang in there. What's the victory condition? Kill them all. We're out of points. She's moving 5. So maybe we just keep healing. Keep up the heals! Makes me turn to face her. At least that way, we don't get too many back attacks. He needs to get out. He can barely move. Oh my goodness. Where's the edged arrow can I hit? I can't hit there. Can't hit there. That barely does damage. It's okay. We just need to be able to do something. As long as we can do something, we will win eventually. Keep it up, buddy. One, two. Keep him healed up. Keep him healed up. Wait. I provoke him again! Provoke him! Over here! Oh, we got two of them to focus on him. We'll move over here. Oh. No. Here. That's fine. That's fine. We need to start moving forward anyway. Don't kill the little girl! Freaking monster. Frick, I can't even kill this guy? Did you take out their healer? No, I didn't! He was freaking too far away! Always go for their weakest link. What weakest link? None of them are weak! They're all destroying me! There is no weakest link! You know what? Heal this guy up. It's fine. They're going for my weakest link. Everyone is a weak link. It's okay, it's okay. Frick. Ought to get some stronger link. Apparently! I should have never trusted the sand people! I should have never trusted the sand people!
You missed! You missed!
Does a circle have infinite sides or one side? Infinite sides. By definition.
Run, old man, run! 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 Retreat! Retreat!
Wait, it just brings us back here. I have not had a single game over this entire. See, look, I didn't even have one game over. See, this game is so easy. Oh my god, easiest game ever. Anyway, I know they should have added maddening difficulty. Game's so easy. What's actually a shock is how much magic damage these guys could take. Okay, our new strategy is hide here. Also, old man is way too weak for this. Alright, we're gonna take old man out. Old man. Hold on. Spring trap. Up to 3 traps can be set. Here. No, we're gonna bring her in. Our more reliable archer. Okay. Actually, you know what? Decoy didn't work out as well as I was hoping. Let's go with... Here. We have lots of mages up here. We don't have as much down here, but you know what? It's okay. It happens. Our goal is to bring them into the water so that we can lightning them. Look! We are so useless! Look at how useless we are! Here. You'll stand here in this little hole. And we'll ready us for an attack. Okay. We will use a Shadow Stitcher, prevent them from moving. Good. Now you. I don't know what you're gonna do. Do not charge! Stand right here, look pretty, okay? Where do you stand? Here? No, just stand here. Stand here and look pretty. Just stay there. Look at how helpful we are! Look at how helpful! We are so helpful! They are so not helpful. Oh my god. Seven, 8. Ah, frick. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Not a step closer! And he's dead. It is okay. It is okay. It is okay. Haste, 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 haste! Use a moment of truth. Oh, no. Wait, hold on. Use a moment of truth. On you. Yes, yes, yes. And get out of there. They shall not get in. They have gotten in. Puddle? 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 None of them are standing in puddles. Oh, we paralyzed him. Perfect. Butthead. Hut, 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 hut. Come here, come on, come here, come here. That's right, that's right. That's what you get. He has to stand here. So then the wall will block. Because otherwise, she'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. No, she's fine. He's fine, actually. No, but then 11. Doesn't matter. This guy's ranged. 14 and 15, huh? 10, 11. Okay, so it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. He will stand right here. Reapply the sprint. Good, 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 good. Good job, buddy. Good job. Stupid ice! Hmm. 22, 10, 11. Where can this guy go? His movement is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He will reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy won't. Just use Silver Sword for now. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Good. Doesn't matter. You guys are useless. Keep firing. Take down that stupid healer. Y'all are so useless. Bulwark you. You're gonna take a lot of hits. We're just gonna have to fall back even further. The desert people are so pathetic. How do I kill the healer when the healer just ah! Good hit. I can Icy Breath. Do you want to say that at Ramadan? Well, I mean, the number of war crimes we've committed is already off the charts, so. Shall we set up another wall of ice? Stop their advance! There's another Icy Breath right here. Wait, which one of these archers here? Oh, they're so annoying. Please, Booker, be useful! Looks like we're going to have to do a whirlwind here. Or we can do a lightning. We can go here and then do a wind. We'll just do it. We'll just do it. Who cares? Who gives a damn at this point? Just do it. I don't even care anymore. Just go. I need to heal this guy up. Do we? Who's gonna attack him? He's 4. How much damage is he taking? He's taken less than half. So he might be able to survive another hit. 2, 3. Don't take any chances. Wrong way. Frick. Ah, no, she's breaking it again! Oh, ooh, good dodge, good dodge, good dodge, good dodge, boy. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, no! Oh, my God! Just attack! He got, I know he got one shot! Spin! Look at how useful my boy is. And when I say useful, I mean not useful at all! How is she going again? Let this be a lesson. Never trust the desert people. Useless. Useless. Just heal, I guess, maybe? I don't know. Why is this fight happening? Because we're all stupid, and we were all like, hey, let's go fight, and then everyone died. But that's pretty much the entire... That's the summary of the entire game. Do we just attack this guy or attack that guy? There's nothing good to do. There is literally nothing we can do. Like, she moves again in, like, she moves every, like, 3 turns. And we can't stop her because she's immune to all status effects. Unless we have a way to, like, steal things. Look at how useful you are, Booker! Get out of here. We're just sweeping slash this guy. Spin! I can't even use a Shadow Stitch arrow. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, but she's immune to, she's freaking immune to every status effect. So I can't stop her from moving. Useless! Yes! Yes! We've almost killed 2 of them! At this point, we're on a suicide mission. Is there a way to... Yeah, there is a way to grind in this game. I mean, there's probably a way to cheese this, if you ask me. I'm sure there's a way to, like, cheese this, where, like, you know, the AI constantly moves back and forth or something. How is he still alive? It's okay, we still got our team down here. They'll clutch this. They'll clutch this, trust me. I'm just gonna hope that this guy survives to do more damage. I'll rip him. He's still alive! He's still alive! Okay, okay, he's still alive, which means he can still heal himself. Yes, yes. Keep going, sir. There's no point in going after the healer, to be honest. All right, good job, buddy. Hang in there, everyone. All right, yeah, we'll use the healer, or not her, just use a staff. Nice. Okay, great, good job. We're coming, everyone, we're coming. Okay, they're pretty much on a suicide mission now, so we'll just do whatever we can. That's another one down. Goodbye! I have an idea. You might be able to kill me, but can you fly? Run! Run! Come on, come after me! Come after me! Oh, what's the healer doing? We will take advantage of terrible AI! Yes! Yes, we can do this! Yes, after me! After him! After him! Yes! I'm gonna pick this up. Yes! Yes! This is all we need to do! All we need to do is take advantage of the fact that the AI in this game is crap! Fall back. Yes, go after him. Go after him. Oh, wait, frack, they're going after me. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Right, I need to make sure that she can hit me. Or maybe if I'm just one outside her range. Bad time to miss, just a little bit. Oh, if I'm one outside her range, maybe she'll still go for me. I'm over here. I'm over here. See, look at me. Look at me. Counterattack. Counterattack. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Counterattack. Come on, come on. Good boy, good boy, good boy. I can use a wind. No, I should just use lightning. Just kill one of them. Just kill one of them. Just kill one of them. I just need to kill one of them. Nice, good shot, good shot. Yes, yes, very good, very good. Okay, I have learned the secret to winning at this game. Taking advantage of the terrible AI. That is the secret. The secret is to take advantage of the AI. Rage like the beast you are! Over here, over here. Yes, yes, after me! After me! Basic hit, basic hit. Good. I made it. Yes, absolutely. This is definitely not the second time we've attempted this map. Okay, just take advantage of the awful AI. The targeting system is absolute trash. I failed this one? She one-shots everyone! I trusted you, sand people! Yes, after me, after him. This is so dumb. Well, I mean, as if you want to be not as Arcane, if you want me to be perfectly honest, I didn't want to cheese the map, so I wanted to do like a strategy where I could like hold the line and forward. But it seems like no, the answer is to cheese the map. So I'm just gonna run around in a circle until everyone's dead. What do you mean, sure? No, that's literally. No, literally. Oh, wait. No, I'm being serious, Arcane. Like, it seems like the AI is the type that'll just chase the closest thing to them. So I literally just have to run around in a circle until they're all dead. I just have to run around this circle here. So like when she comes after me, eventually I'm just going to be running in a circle. Oh, frick, I hurt my dude. Whatever. He's fine, he's fine, he's fine. Look how fine he is. Good. Oh, frick! Oh, frick! Oh, survive! 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 Yeah! He might be able to survive one more attack. Or this might be... do it. We finally got the healer. I'm not sure why the healer ran down this way. Why the heck did the healer run down this way? Just beat him with a stick. Yeah, I want the archer to come this way. Let's move a little closer. No! My boy! Over here, come on. Just be glad you're not playing the other map. I'll move here, just so the archer comes a little closer. Okay, good. I want the archer to attack the people in the back so we can attack in the front. Charge! Oh, what is charge? Oh, you upped his strength. Alright, we'll back out. Come on, over here, come on. Come on, just a little bit further. Alright, but do you... Oh, wait, no. But for real. You want to see how easy it is to cheese this map? I'll show you. I'll show you. Oh, no, I missed. I will wait. Let me show you how easy it is to cheese this. Good, good. Come after me. Good. Do a hawk dive on him just to kill him ASAP. Oh no, she's chasing me! Whatever will I do? Oh no, I missed. Too bad you can't get me down here! Now we just have to run. I'll leave him here. Yes, come after me! Come after me! Yes! He's coming after me. Oh no, she's almost caught me! What will I do? You see, as I really didn't want to resort to that strategy. So I tried doing like a defensive thing. Not as, Arcade. I confuse you two because you two are both Pokemon people. I'm coming for you! This sounds like coping. You can call it whatever you want. But remember, guys, I have feelings too. Calling me stupid too much does hurt me as well. Oh no, she caught up! What will I do? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Nice. Arcane, I'm actually being serious now. I'm actually kind of getting a little bit irritated with you guys. Come on. I'll wait here. I'll wait here. I know we joke sometimes, but, you know, sometimes at the same time, you know, I'm not always perfect, you know. No, 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 wrong people! Wrong people! No, 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 oh, God! Oh, no! Oh, no! Uh-oh! From a game design perspective, I don't know what the solution would be. The Huette strategy works later. I can imagine. Alright, now we actually have to fight her. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You stand right here. And you can hasten you. Yeah, and it's been a rough day for me, so just please bear with me. Delete her turn with abilities. How do you do that? I don't think you can do that. Oh, I guess you have these ones. I mean, delaying strike doesn't even do anything. Oh my god. How do we get in close? How am I winning? I don't know. I do not know. There's also Eridor and Benedict in a choke point doing buff heal. You know, Benedict died in 2 hits. Oh, frick. It's okay, we have healing items. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh god, oh jeez, oh no, oh jeez. Restore! We are okay. Oh, I guess we had a heal too. Uh-oh. Benedict! I understand your desire to see your home safeguarded. However, I must cast doubt upon the path you lead your large young charge down.
Do not condemn me for choices I was forced to make. Choices shaped by your very hand.
Benedict survived. He's alive. He is alive. Is there any way for us to get in there? Yes. Desperate strike. Oh no. Zap! Zap him! Delaying slash. I can delay her to 4. Okay, that's good, because then we get another heal. Bulwark yourself. And 1, 2, 3, 4. If I face this way, I'll be fine.
Ow, pain. Ow, that hurts. That hurts so bad.
I think Anna can also bait and conceal. That's kind of what I was doing with the Huette strategy. Stand your ground and suffer the consequences! I'll make her regret not retreating. For all those who've fallen, this is definitely not the second time we've done this map! Alright, keep bulwarking. Delaying strike. Delaying strike doesn't work. Oh god, oh god. Alright, we're gonna go all in. We're just going all in. She's gonna take Serenoa down. Do we have anything left? We don't have anything left. Back her out. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay! Having Eridor as the first promote was better to deal with her, but I'm not entirely certain. Honestly, having, what's her name? Right here is fine. Oh my god, she's still alive! Yeah, do that 1 damage! Oh my god, she's at 6. Honestly, because I cheesed it like this, maybe, never mind. Yes! This is the last time I trust the desert people! Sorsley, you piece of crap! It is over, Evlora! Hashtag sport, thank you. Thank you. Like a puppet on the string, you paid your part well, houseful fort. I underestimated their capacity for deceit. Take off her head. Take off her head. Kill her before you turn around! Kill her before you turn around! What was that? What are those flames? That smoke, those explosions. They come from Castle Wolfort. Hyzantean reinforcements. Exam, what in blazes are you doing here?
I am here to declare myself for the victor. My thanks for the diversion, Minister Sosley. You snake! Is that any way to speak to the hero who won the day? Castle Wolford has Just kill her! Ah! He speaks true! The flames have been lit!
They signal our defeat. Only a trusted few know to light them. Then the battle is ended. It would only folly to shed blood further. Kill?
Ah! Well then, Lord Sazanoa, I would be grateful if you returned to the castle Wolford. Of course, you are free to celebrate your victory here with Minister Sosley. However, I am sure your father and your people sorely miss your company.
Let us be on our way then.
So nothing was accomplished. It didn't even matter. Nothing mattered. Literally nothing.
Their armies clash and their battles cry, ringing across blood-soaked fields. When the chaos subsides, y'all are buttheads.
You could have killed her? It's like everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. Yay!
Ah! Genevieve Laura sees the tide turning against her and retreats.
We've been taken by the Sand People.
Don't think that seat's meant for you! Lord of the house only!
Ah, but who is lord over a Fozin castle? By right, it should belong to its conquerors. From my perspective, it is clear whose that is.
Those purple flames. So it was the full measure of Hyzante's new weapon.
Beautiful, no? Courtesy of our capable researchers at the Ministry. I am afraid it is a work in progress, but I hope you found this initial display compelling. If not, I'm sure my men could be persuaded to give another.
There is no need for that. I will not see my people suffer further.
I'm glad we reached an accord. Leave us.
Yes, my lord.
What is the meaning of this?
It is all too easy to make enemies when one is young and talented. And so every often I must put on a display like this. Anyhow, I have come to speak with you, Lord Sazanoa. Once I leave my peace, I shall leave. You know, we can just kill him right now. Kill him. kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill.
What could I possibly gain? There are parasites within Hyzante that grow fat on the goddess's blessing at the expense of who deserve it. I would ask for your aid in purging the sickness from our beloved nation.
I'm listening, go on.
Before boring you with the details, allows me to give you this.
What is it?
The latest medicine developed at our ministry.
And why do we need anything your alchemists brew up? Simon will be back on his feet in no time.
So the rumors are true then.
Curses! I am very stupid!
The draught is a fish. You can be sure.
Thank you.
I sided with Sand Person, only to be betrayed by another Sand Person.
Pray save you the gratitude until I've had the favor I ask in return.
You would propose a deal.
We're gonna betray this guy.
I would. You are familiar with Minister Solsley End. As head of house, he is one of the Saintly Seven. Distribution of salt. Which would be well and good were he not profiting personally by abusing his station. He peddles salt outside the purview of the consortium.
But how is that possible? A man of influence has means. The consortium is not well liked by all, but they have more good than harm in ensuring that each nation is given fair treatment. If these claims against Minister Solsley are true, they would be in direct violation.
Precisely so. And in this violation, he would leave an indelible stain on our nation.
The source is vast, and not even a legion of guards could hope to have eyes on every inch.
Of course, we must bear some of the responsibility for Minister Solsley's misdeeds. However, the fact that Aesfrost is implicated in these dealings makes the matter somewhat delicate.
I've heard rumors and, I guess they're true.
Then you understand that his greed touches the lives of people, even outside the nation's borders. Which brings to my request.
What would you have us do?
I would see Minister Solsley is relieved of his position.
And his life, I take it.
A man after the own heart. Speaking of which, I pray your Lord Father sees a quick recovery. Now I shall return the castle for your safekeeping.
That is quite generous of you.
I've already made quite the request. To impose any more would be unseemly.
I take it this request isn't one we can refuse.
You're quite perceptive. I like. I take my leave. May our next meeting bring good tidings.
So he just conquered our castle just to leave? The frick?
We're gonna betray him.
Will we betray him? Yes. Find out next time. That battle went on for really long. I need to remember that some of the battle... Okay, as the game goes on, the battles will probably get longer. Oh my god!
We will bring about his end.
I hate this. I hate it here. Okay, so the lesson we learned today is just cheese, divide, conquer, and cheese. Yeah, the ability to fly is just too good in this game. Cheese and crackers. Yeah, I think some of my big problems in that last fight is I really wanted to use the old man. I really wanted to use old man. But alas. Yeah, and at this point, I should just assume everything can one-hit kill me. The power of age. Yeah, because, like, they gave you such cool options in the smith who can set up ladders and the old man who can shoot from, like, long distances. And then the solution was just to do normal things. But anyway. Anyway, I better get going. It's super late. I didn't expect to be streaming this long. But thanks so much for hanging out with me. We'll do more tomorrow. Hopefully the people, y'all can make it. Because y'all know that I am a genius. I am very smart. I have an IQ of almost 11. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. If you have any quests for me, I will see you all next time.